So Africans are uniting all over to show support for Burkina Faso's Ibrahim Traore. In fact, Africans are planning to march on 30th April in support of Traore against the US, because there's a US general called Michael Langley who warned Ibrahim Traore. This has really annoyed Africans, and they're planning to show support publicly for Traore. In fact, this is unprecedented. Never before have Africans come together to show support, solidarity for one African leader. This is the first time. Very interesting.
Thank you for tuning in to Lestrang Podcast. In an unprecedented show of continental unity, Africa has declared that any attack on Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso will be considered an attack on the entire continent. Sources close to the Pan-African Defense Coalition, a secret alliance of African nations, have confirmed that they are ready to mobilize a rapid response force to defend the revolutionary leader. From the deserts of the Sahara to the jungles of the Congo, military units are allegedly on high alert. Drones, cyber defense units, and elite commandos from over 30 nations are said to be standing by, awaiting a single command. Leaders across the continent have vowed, "Touch Traore and you touch Africa." Though unverified, rumors even suggest hidden bases built for this exact scenario. The message is clear: Africa will not stand idle, not this time. Comment "Resetting Africa" if you support Captain Ibrahim Traore, and also subscribe to my channel.
On April 30th, 2025, people across Africa are expected to take to the streets, from Southern Africa to North Africa, from East Africa to West Africa, in a powerful show of unity and solidarity. The message is clear. An attack on Ibrahim Traore is being seen by many as an attack on Africa itself. The march is set to be peaceful, a continent-wide stand against global terrorism, and a protest against the actions of foreign powers, notably the United States of America and France. This rising movement is calling for African sovereignty, justice, and a future led by Africans, for Africans. People are mobilizing online, sharing meeting points and rallying their communities. Organizers across the continent are coordinating to ensure peace and unity. No one wants bloodshed. The call is for freedom.
What is happening in Burkina Faso, in Mali, in Niger, is just the beginning of a revolution that is way past due for Africa. Africa must unite, and Burkina Faso has shown us the way. They have opened the doors. They have shown us that the bully can be defeated.
So there's a march being planned on 30th April, all of Africa, Solidarity March in support of Ibrahim Traore. Now this is it's like a warning to the West to leave Traore alone. Because we are tired of seeing our good African leaders being taken out, like Sankara before, like Lumumba, and even recently Gaddafi. So this time, the West should know that we are not in the old days where they could take out our leaders and we remain quiet. Unfortunately, there are some African leaders who are being used by the West to betray the good leaders. So currently, this wave of solidarity is like a warning to the West to keep off Africa. If they want our resources or trade, they should come the way China or Russia are coming. But the idea of assassinations, taking out leaders in the guise of fighting corruption, human rights, those are all tricks which cannot work today. People are informed thanks to social media like X and even TikTok and even YouTube. People are well informed. People know that the West uses those words like human rights, anti-corruption, as just guises to take out good leaders. Like when they took out Gaddafi, they claimed it was because of human rights. But Libya became worse, much worse, after Gaddafi was removed. So Africans are tired of this. And I hope that other leaders in Africa can emulate Ibrahim Traore. And Africa can change.